Hey folks, what's happening? It's the Kaiju Conservative. So Melania Trump today gave a speech on cyberbullying, against cyberbullying, at a luncheon over at the UN later today. I saw the speech. It was a pretty good speech, actually. Melania during the campaign always kind of struck me as someone who was a little bit awkward at public speaking, which is fair enough because number one, she has a very heavy accent, and number two, she's probably just not used to public speaking, which a lot of people aren't. Fair enough. The only complaint that I have about the speech is, oh, that dress. Oh, Melania, seriously. I mean, I'm not a fashion critic. I have absolutely no sense of fashion, but that dress was way too puffy and way too pink. Um, other than that, she looked good. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I'm not insulting Melania or by any means. I think she's probably easily the most glamorous first lady that we've had in recent memory. That dress was just way too pink for me. So earlier this evening, I went on Twitter to see what the twits were saying all about the speech, and lo and behold, the left on Twitter is just going fucking bug nuts over Melania's speech. Why? Because she dared to speak out against cyberbullying when she's married to the biggest cyberbully on the planet, according to the left. Because Donald Trump says mean things on Twitter, and he said mean things during the campaign. And oh my God, just clutch those pearls, you leftists! The really funny thing about all this is that. Um, the leftists are so fucking stupid. They are responding to Melania's speech on cyberbullying by bullying her, essentially. But there's some really nasty things that are being said on Twitter about her, um, because she had the audacity to speak up about cyberbullying. And then there's this motherfucker, Michael Rapaport. Now I know you're probably going, what? Who? Who the fuck is Michael Rapaport? I actually had no idea myself. I had to Google him. But he's a Hollywood actor. First problem right there. He's one of those. He's had a couple of roles, actually a shit ton of roles on a bunch of different movies and TV shows. One of those guys who is pretty much in everything, but everybody knows his face. You know him when you see him, but nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows his name. Well, Michael Rapaport went on to YouTube and responded to Melania Trump's speech and said some vile, disgusting things about it. I'm not gonna play it for you here because I'm not gonna waste any of my airtime on such a mental midget as Michael Rapaport. I will go ahead and link the video in the description, though. So if you want to take a look at it, you can go and see it. But it's about a minute long, so it's gonna be a minute that you can't get back. But it's nothing that it's no big loss really. But in the video, he just goes on this tirade about various things. He's telling Melania to shut up, calling her a stripper repeatedly, telling her to speak fucking English when, for somebody who speaks five languages and wasn't born in this country, I think Melania speaks English pretty fucking well. You fucking troll. Uh, and the whole time I'm listening to it, I can't decide. I'm thinking to myself, is he being ironic or is he genuinely stupid? Um, and I'm going to say he's genuinely stupid at this point because it, uh, it just number one, where the fuck does he get off insulting somebody like that? I mean, seriously. Michael, did your mom raise you to talk like that? I know you're from New York and all, but seriously, did your mom raise you to be that fucking disrespectful? Especially to a woman? I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Way to let your misogynist flag fly, you fucking sexist pig. But seriously, what show some fucking respect, asshole. I mean fucking seriously. You're going to take a speech about cyberbullying and you're going to respond to it by doing exactly what Melania is speaking out against by being a fucking douchebag on YouTube, on the internet. Seriously, dude, fucking seriously, you're not funny. You're not. You're nothing. You're a piece of shit. Talking to Melania like that, talking to a woman in general like that. I swear to Christ, if my parents or my grandparents or anybody in my family heard me talking to a woman like that, I would get fucking smacked. I mean, I would get my ass beat if I was heard talking to somebody like that. And fucking Michael Rapaport, you go on there and you just say the most vile, disgusting things about the first lady. I'm sure if we took that exact same speech and had Michelle Obama give it, you would be over the fucking moon. You'd be praising it, saying, "Oh, what a great speech! Oh my God, let me touch myself a little more while I listen to this magnificent speech." Fucking hypocrite. There's two things, ladies and gentlemen, that I cannot stand in this world. There's two things that will fucking set me off. First thing is a hypocrite. Second thing is a fucking stupid asswipe. And Michael Rapaport is the worst of both of them. He is. He, I can't. There's nothing left to say. There's just nothing left to say. Michael Rapaport, you are a fucking douchebag. A fucking douchebag. Do yourself a favor, delete your Twitter account, delete your YouTube account, and just ride off into the fucking sunset because you have absolutely no moral high ground in this one, buddy. You are scum. You are the lowest of the low, and fuck you very much, fucking asshole. Hey guys, thanks so much for listening. If you liked what you heard, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Both of those things help me out quite a bit. If you're on YouTube, hit that little notifications button so that way you are notified whenever I upload a new video. And thanks once again. I will see you all next time.